smile will come. My get it free, you will lose it freely. So you're back. My fees come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. Hard is the best way. Let your hope come from darkness. You will find your light. You gotta be happy. Keep working. One day. Don't worry. You gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Texas and Houston. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ready now is Tony Gwynn. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off. For Texas, the center fielder.
First delivery to him.
Gwynn.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So next to bat will be Hannes Wagner. First pitch on its way. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. That misses. 2-0. Bases are empty. One man out. 3-0 now.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this two-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
The right fielder, number 10.
In now, Dante Bichette, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Buxton is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. So 2 down and a runner at first, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Fouled away.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Ready with the 2-2. Runners off for second. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Now to the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Tigers, the center fielder,
Lee
Byron
steps into his windup. Here's the pitch.
Buxton.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number
Batting
one.
second, the second baseman,
First pitch on its
Joe
way.
Morgan.
0-1 the count. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in
Batting
knots
third,
that time. 2 away
the
now.
left fielder, Jason.
Here's the first pitch.
Yay.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Gwynn able to track it down for the third out. Don Mattingly will bat next, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Don Mattingly.
Now here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Ready on 1 and 2. And it's fouled away.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Got to believe you got to work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
The third baseman.
That'll bring up Hank Aaron as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And he fouls this one off. Mattingly gets his lead at first, nobody out. Struck him out. Next, here is Ronnie Mauricio. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Mauricio.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. Bay is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. So a runner at first, a line in right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
The right fielder, Shohei.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Behind 0-2 now. Lee steps into his windup. Here it comes. Swung on in the dirt. Strike three. He'll throw down to first, one away. Next to stand in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. Ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. becomes out number 2 this inning. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And now Now in the box, Cliff Lee. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The pitcher, Cliff Lee.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Pitch on the way. In the air out to straightaway left. Bay is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And now Honus Wagner. Now the first pitch.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Third inning, no score to this point. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he is out on the tag. Bottom of the third now. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
The shortstop, Barry
First offering.
Larkin.
Lee gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fouled off. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Barry Larkin is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. JT Realmuto is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Bounce to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Up next, Sixto Sanchez. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Fielded cleanly over to first, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the fourth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Dante Bichette.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And it's a ball and a strike to Bichette. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Dante Bichette goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Gary Sanchez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
3-2 pitch. Gets him looking, strike 3. Next to hit is Don Mattingly, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
The 1-1 home. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Now to the plate, here is Byron Buxton. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Bends down and he barehands it.
The batter, number
Standing
8.
in now, Joe
Second
Morgan.
baseman.
There goes Buxton. On attempt misses. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Lee comes set. Here it is on 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
Hey, I know we're not scoring, but in today's day and age, trying to bunk for a hit, he's going to find himself on the bench tomorrow.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Now batting.
Next to dig in, Jason Bay hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Fouled away. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And they can't even get 1 on the play as the squeeze works to perfection that time.
Now batting.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Hank Aaron.
The third baseman, Hank Aaron.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Into the box, Ronnie Mauricio flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Next up is George Foster. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike to count. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up is the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Not shortstop, Barry.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Lee steps into his windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. Luke over toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that brings up JT Realmuto. First pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
Now the first pitch.
Sixto.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 2-out success, and that means Byron Buxton bats next. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. So look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's running, trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
The batter, number 8.
Into the box now, Joe Morgan. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Sanchez at second. Buxton at first. 2 out in the inning. Fouled away. Now both runners are breaking. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And the inning will end as they're unable to. Juan Pierre has moved into the ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now back, the 7th fielder.
At the plate now, Tony Gwynn. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 1-0. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Tag on him, and he's out at third. So now to the plate, Hannes Wagner. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Into
right
the
fielder,
box,
number
Dante
10.
Bichette. Now
Dante
both runners on the move.
Bichette.
And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Turner bare hands it. Hats off to that one. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. But one's all they get as the run scores. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. And I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double. Joe Nathan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Now pitching. Joe.
Bottom of the sixth inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Jason Bay.
Leading off.
Drives it the other way to deep right. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll go to second here. And he is in there. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani, as he will look at a first-pitch fastball for ball one. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. We're in the sixth inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big ball middle away, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
The first baseman.
At the plate now is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hot shot down the line. Foster will put it away, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
First pitch Sanchez. On its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Now here's the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So now into the box is Don Mattingly. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he lays off for ball one.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Buxton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So stepping in is Hank Aaron. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Turner.
Hit hard back up the middle, and there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. At the plate, Barry Larkin, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-2 to Larkin. Runners going. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down.
batting, the
First
catcher,
pitch on the way. JT Realmuto is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Next to hit, Sixto Sanchez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Turner stands at second with 2 gone. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio.
The shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio.
First pitch of the AB now. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Now back left field.
Rob Dibble is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching, number 49.
That brings up George Foster as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0 down the left field line. And foul. 8th. This is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Louis Aparicio. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And runners breaking for home, and they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. And he's safe. Standing in now, Tony Gwynn. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And now the runner's trying for third. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Nick Anderson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Byron Buxton. No balls and a strike to count. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So now to the plate, Joe Morgan. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Next it'll be Jason Bay. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Bichette gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping up is Hannes Wagner.
Leading off for the Bears, the second baseman,
Jose Leclerc comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Jose Leclerc.
First pitch of the AB on its way, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Leclerc is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, Right
Now
fielder,
at the plate is Dante Bichette. He was a double play victim last time around. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. So 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Dante Bichette is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Tigers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Sixto Sanchez earns the victory on the mound. So that'll just about do it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and MLB.
Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, Lil. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake. Yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die.
Now from the home of the Rangers, we're at Globe Life Field in Arlington. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Tennessee and Texas. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Ready now is Rocker, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Killers, the shortstop, number 8.
Now the first pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. No one on with one down. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. And it's fouled away. And we'll have summer sun in abundance this afternoon. 95 degrees at first pitch. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Batting third. The second baseman, Marcus.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien. Down the line and fair, that's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Throw won't get him.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Stepping in now, Jesse Winker. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. It is gone.